My name is Randy Hain, and I'm the president of Serviam Partners. You know, I have a lot of favorite words, but I've got to tell you, curiosity is probably my all-time favorite. Curiosity is a wonderful way to engage with people. It's a wonderful way to build relationships. It opens a lot of doors. And I'm going to tell you a little story. It's a true story that goes back about 18 years where for the first time in my business life, I saw how curiosity was really, really important. I had just joined a national executive search firm, and I'd been with the company about a week, and I was asked to go on a client visit to one of the company's largest clients in the Atlanta area. And we were going to meet with the SVP of engineering for this global multi-billion-dollar company. Now, mind you, I'd been on the job for about a week, and I was asked to take someone with me who had probably was 6 months out of college, so in his early 20s. So he is in the car with me, and the entire way over there, he was complaining. This is going to be a disaster. You don't know anything about our business. It's just really going to be awful, and I really don't know why we're going. And I finally told him, if you don't stop talking, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to put you off to the side of the road. So we get there, and we're sitting down with a rather intimidating gentleman, I would even say curmudgeonly individual, who is very, very difficult to kind of connect with. And I just started asking him questions. I asked a lot of questions about his leadership style, the culture, what was a good fit, what was he looking for, where had he seen people fail. I just probably asked 10 to 15 questions in rapid fire. So we learned a lot after I asked all these questions. And after I finished, he stood up, put his hands down rather forcibly on his desk and said, "That's it. You guys get the search. Nobody knows more about my business than the two of you. I can't wait to get started." So we signed the fee agreements, and that client became a six-figure client for my company for 3 years in a row. So we get in the car, and I'm talking to my younger colleague, and his eyes are huge, his mouth is wide open, and he could not understand how in the world we accomplished it. And I talked to him about the power of curiosity. I said, you know, I didn't go in to tell the head of engineering for this global company that I knew more about his business than he did. I showed up with the humility to ask questions. And I don't know much about his company, but I learned a lot because I went in expecting to learn, not expecting to tell the person everything that I knew. So that was a really good example of curiosity in my business life. But here's the thing that I want to convey to you. Whenever you're stuck, ask questions. Instead of over-preparing for a meeting and doing all kinds of research and memorizing lots of facts and data, why don't you think about asking 5 or 6 great questions of the person you're meeting with? Whenever you ask questions of someone else, they find you more interesting, and it's a wonderful way to engage in a great conversation. Curiosity is my favorite word, and that's why.